what's up guys? Jordan1086 here. You can follow me on Twitter at Jordan1086, and you could see my blogs at jordan1086.blogspot.com, or you could also check out my Facebook, Jordan1086. The Jordan spelled as Jourdan 1086. But anyways, today, as you can see, I just played basketball about 20 minutes ago, which I did. But anyways, I'm here to review the Adizero Shadow. And without wasting too much of your time, let's get right to it. Alright, first thing I'm going to talk about the shoe is the design. Like I said, I don't really like a lot of loud colorways like this bright, well, looks like a bright red color. You know, for some odd reason, this kind of looks like the Adizero 2.5 Brenda colorway. But anyways, when I saw this at finishline.com, for some odd reason, this is the only color that appealed to me. It's like, you know, the red right here, but toe box all the way right here by the ankle. The Achilles heel is color black. There's a 3 stripes, black, gray, and white colorway, and there's a wavy herringbone traction. So thanks to the guy who commented on my previous video about the Adizero Shadow. Here's your sprint web. The sprint web for this shoe didn't really help as much. I'll explain to it later. And here's a tongue. The tongue didn't really provide much ventilation. Like I said, I'll explain it later. And if you see the perforations there, and perforation on the toe box. And obviously there's your Adidas 3 stripes. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the fit, comfort, and support of the shoe. The fit wise, as far as I've been reading about the shoe online, there was a person that said like this shoe ran narrow, so they were gonna return it, whatever. To me, the fit was not perfect, but it was still good for me. It felt really comfortable when I was like running with it. It's not that hard to break in as well. And even if you see like the synthetic like shiny leather in the toe box, I didn't really feel like it was hard to break in. It was really comfortable when I was running with it. What else am I gonna explain? The ankle area, this one, I keep on forgetting what it's called. So if someone wants to comment on it, please tell me what it's called, like where the ankle area is at, because this is really comfortable. There's like good cushioning in the shoe. There's like a lot of padding in the shoe. Like on the toe box, there's also padding. By the spring web, like on this part, it has a lot of padding, so it's just like really comfortable. Support wise, I felt good about the support. It was like hugging my ankle, so it's like I didn't feel like I was gonna, well, I didn't feel like I was gonna roll my ankle on it today. So it has like really good support. So all 3 of those, the comfort was perfect, support was perfect, the fit was also perfect for me, and that's just my opinion. Alright, next thing I'm going to talk about is the ventilation of the shoe. I didn't really like the ventilation of the shoe, even though they have the sprint web. There's the perforation holes there, and there's perforations here. I didn't really feel much ventilation in the shoe, because like I said, there's like padding on the toe box. So it's like it kind of like blocked the ventilation. And also for this sprint web, if you see it clearly, there's like only perforation holes there. It didn't really help. This is the only part you'll feel ventilation in the sprint web. If I will loosen up the laces, because like after I took off the shoe felt really moist on the area I'm about to show you right now. Give me once. Okay. There's your sprint web right there. That's the only ventilation you'll get. The tongue has like padding, so it was really moist here by the tongue, and it got kind of moist here on the side and the toe box. So ventilation wasn't bad, because like I said, of the sprint web, but at the same time it's like it felt awkward for me when I was like running, because like it felt moist. So that's about it, the ventilation. Alright, last but not the least, I'll talk about the traction of the shoe. Yes, I did sprint today, so it was kind of good. That's why I'm a little sweaty. plus 90-degree weather. But anyways, the traction, there was a guy who commented, like I said earlier, I was like the wavy herringbone here in the middle. There's that straight, I don't know what it's called, but anyways, the traction was good from the start. It was, like I said, like the court I played in, it's like an indoor, kind of dirty. The longer it lasted, the traction wasn't really working as good. I mean, there are no tractions that are perfect. It was good enough, but at the same time, it's like when I was doing a cut, I almost slipped, so it's like the traction wasn't that good. So, but other than that, it's pretty decent. I would just rate it a 7 because of, you know, when I slipped or kind of slipped while making a cut. So there could be more improvements on the traction, but it's good enough for, I guess, like, you know, a cleaner. Alright, that sums it up for the Adizero Shadow. And here's another quick look of the shoe. Retail price will go to like I guess $99.99 online. I saw this at Champs for also $99.99. I ordered this online Finish Line because I have coupons for it. They don't have this at retail stores at Finish Line. Other colorways, I think it was a white and blue one that I saw for $79.99. I wish I waited for that sale price, but you can just go check it out on Finish Line. I would recommend this shoe performance wise, but the ventilation part is not the thing I would recommend for, especially for the market these days, that, like, you know, that people would like a lot of ventilation. So that's a quick review for the Adizero Shadow. It's Jordan 1086 here. So don't forget to click subscribe on the YouTube video. Follow me on Twitter at Jordan 1086, and then jordan1086.blogspot.com, and just search me on Facebook, Jordan 1086. For right now, I'll see you guys next Saturday.